Okay, so I show you again from the beginning. Okay, let us see that. Click on this tool palette. Okay, I'm showing you again all this step 1 to 13 again, so that you have no confusion. So it is saying that take two switches, okay, and then take one AND gate, take one LED, and using the wire, click on this wire, okay, then left click on this and don't leave it, okay, drag it and leave it here. So it like this, it will connect it, okay. After it gets connected, you see this is not running, cycle is 0. Click on this green button to run the simulation. When I click this, you see it is running. The program is running now. Okay. Now, if both switches are 1, he is asking what is the answer. If both switches are 0, okay, output is 0. If both switches are 1, output is 1. If any switch is 0, output is 0. You see, if any switch is 0, output is 0. So this is the characteristics we noticed in step number 4, that both switches are 1, then it is on. If one of the switches 1 and other is 0, then what is this? This is off. Okay, and if switches are 0, then also it is off. Okay, then 15th step is you can stop the simulation by pressing the red button. You see here, this is the red button. Please don't click on this two red buttons. There is one single broad red button. You see here, cycles are running. When you click on this red button, it got stopped. You see, cycle is 0. Now your simulation has been stopped. Okay. Now after that, yeah, this is already we finished it in the page 1. If you want, you can save it. If you don't want, you don't save it. It depends on your interest. Okay. So this is how we have completed the first part of the experiment. Okay. Now after this, I want to create. If I want to go for another project, then click on File, click on New, or simply you can click on this New project. Okay. So any one of this is correct. Click on File, click New, then it will show the new project, right? So here you can do. Now where is your old one? Do you see? Minimize this here. You will see your old one. You see all these your old projects are here. So click on this. This is your old project. Okay, and click on this. This is your new project. Okay. Now let us do step number 18. So up to here, I think up to 17 steps, it's very easy. Okay. Now I will show you 18, 19. Okay, and 20 you have to do. Okay, so look here, 18th, step number 18th. Let us see. Now see, he has given, instead of giving all this in English, okay, he has given the diagram like this. When he has given the diagram like this, what you have to do is, do all of you able to see my screen? All of you able to see my screen? Okay, okay, good. Okay, so now see here. Now, what do you mean by this A and B? What is this? See, labeling is important. Here you have to write, what is this? This is AND gate. Okay, write the name here. What is the name of this? This is called AND gate. This is what? NOT gate. Okay, what is F? F is nothing but your output, your LED. So write this LED. Okay, whenever you write this, make sure that you are writing their type also. What do you mean by type? Type means LED is an output device. So see, everything you have a name and also you have its type. For example, this is LED, its name. Type is it is an output device, not an and. These are the name is they are gates. This is AND gate, this is NOT gate, but its type is they are controlling devices. Okay, and A and B, these are inputs. They are nothing but switches. Their names are switches, and its type is their input device. Okay, so you have to mention that what is it. This is switch A input device, switch B, this is input device. Okay, all these you have to mention in your report. Okay, two things you have to write. So you have to write here its name here and also its type here. Okay, similarly you have to repeat for every component here. Now let us simulate this diagram in our multimedia logic. So you have AND, NOT, and LED. So two switches I take, you see this is switch. How do you know this is input and output device? This is very simple. You see in your multimedia logic, go on to this draw. Okay, click on this draw. Now you see output devices. You will see all output. You see LED is an output, correct? Like this, you have all output devices here. When you go for input devices, you will find all input devices. Okay, you see switch is an input device, I told you. Then you see go for controlling device, you have all, AND, OR, GATE, flip flop, all these are controlling devices. And if you go for machine, there is only one machine here called robot, which we will see in 5th experiment. But as of now, only these three are important: input, output, and control devices. But there is one mistake here. What is the mistake? The mistake is about ground. He has given ground in input. Okay, there is a mistake here. It is ground is not input, it is fixed output device. Okay, there is only one mistake here, so please all of you correct. Don't follow in the simulation, it is misclassified here. Ground is called fixed output device. Okay, now so I will go for two switches. Let's see this diagram again. You have two switches, one AND gate, one NOT gate, and one LED, and connect them. Okay, so I just connect them like this. You see I have two switches. This is switch one, switch A, and this is switch B. You have one AND gate, okay, and you have one NOT gate. The NOT gate here, its name is invert. Okay, invert here, invert. And then you have an LED. Okay, then take this wire and connect them as shown in the figure. Now when I'm giving this, please refer to your experiment in your notes. Okay, am I giving the correct connections or not? You can verify it. Now I have to give here names. Okay, now how I should give names? You see, click here. This is called switch A, this is switch B, and this is AND, this is inverter, and this is output. See, while submitting the report, I want all this labeling. This labeling is very important. Okay, so click on selector, double click. This is right. I'll write the switch A. Okay, but what is switch A is? This is input device. Okay, so you have to write this. This is very important. Labeling is very important. Similarly, you'll write here switch B. This is also input device. Yeah. And this is AND gate. This is invert. This is LED. And also you have types for this. They are all what? Control, and this is output device. So this is control device. And this is inverter. This is also control device. Okay, and LED is an output device. This LED is an output device. Okay, now I think you might have seen this. So this is how now in simulation you need not write this. I am showing you how you should write in your lab manual. Okay, So, but you can just give here name A and B while doing simulation, which I will show you from next. But in lab manual, for every diagram, you have to write here. This is what you see in its type, input or output. Okay. Yeah, you should write it in report. Yes, you should write it in reports. Okay. So now you see, let us give the input. I think there's some problem in uploading the files. Okay. So now here we give input like this. Just now I will show you. Please, all of you, you note down this table. Okay. Put here 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, all of you make these changes. You make this table as, because now we have to check. See, A is switch A, B is switch B. Okay, and F is your output. Now we have to give these inputs and record the output. Okay, so you see this is not running. Just put tool palette here. This is not running. I click on run simulation. Now you see started running. When both are 0, output is 1. 0, 0, output is 1. Then I will make 0, 1, again output is 1. Then 1, 0, output is 1. Both ones, output is 0. Okay. So I record here, output is 1, 1, 1, 1. Both are 0, output is 0. Okay. So we got this now. Now what you have to do is, after recording this, you have to find out SOP and POS, sum of products. Okay, so you have to write here. So here you have to write yeah, SOP, sum of products and product of sums. These two things, sum of products and product of sums. Now how do you write that? I'll show you. Let me just stop this. Let's go to our Blackboard. Blackboard is coming bad these days. Yeah. So here I will show you. You have a table. Okay. Let me write down here. This is for 18th. Okay, step number 18. You have an A, you have B, and you have F as an output. Okay. You have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Now we recorded the output. So our output recording is here. For this is answer is 1, 1, 1, and for this is 0. Now for this table, we have to write sum of products and product of sum. Sum of products. Sum of products is just written as SOP. Okay. and then you have to find out product of sums. Product of sum. This is called POS. Let us understand how to write this. Okay. Now, sum of products you will write where f is equal to 1. F is equal to 1. Now, tell me where is f is equal to 1? Now, look here. Wherever in output you get 1, that inputs you have to write here. Okay. This 0 0. 0 means this is a input. Okay. So when it is 0, I will call it as a bar. If it is 1, I will call it as a from Boolean logic. You know that. So 0 0 means a bar b bar. Okay. So I write here. Me select the pen. Yeah. So I write here 0 0 means a bar b bar plus. Then you have 0 1 also as 1. So 0 1 means a bar b. A bar b. Okay. Plus a b bar. Okay. So now what is this? This is f. So this is f is equal to this one. Okay. So you get f is equal to, if you want, you can minimize this also. A bar b bar, a bar b plus a b bar. Okay. So how do you do? You can either take a bar as common between these two terms, or you can take b bar common between these two terms. So I'm taking a bar as common in these two terms. Okay. So a bar, if I take common, b bar plus b bar plus b plus a b bar. Okay. So therefore f is equal to, you will get, b bar plus b is 1. Okay. So a bar plus a b bar. Now this is your SOP. Now the important thing is this. Okay, you have to write. It depends on you. If it is asked, you just simplify. Then you go for this simplification. If it is not asked, simply you write this SOP. Okay, where all you have ones. Okay, this is your sum of products. Now, how do you find out product of sums? Okay, now for product of sums, remember, for product of sums, you will write f bar is equal to 1. F bar is equal to 0. Okay, you will take f bar is equal to 0. It means you will take those values which are 0. Now you see only 0 is AB. Okay, so I will write f bar is equal to AB. AB. Now here the important step is you have to do complement on both sides. Okay, complements on both sides. Because when I do complement on both sides, I will write here. Yeah. So your f will become f bar is equal to AB. If you do complement both sides, f bar bar a bar whole bar. Okay. Now you know that f bar bar will become f. Okay. And a bar b whole bar will become a bar plus P bar. Okay, this is your product of sums. Okay, now do you have any questions? Understood how to write sum of products and product of sums? Any questions? Clear, good. So now let us go for step number 19 now. Okay, so let's go for step number 19. Okay, so you see at the start of our lecture we share the file. Now the file has become visible now. It's taking so much time, so no problem. Let's go for this. Do all of you able to see it? See, if you see this as a small, you can just make it big by clicking on this 1:1. Okay, it will give you a big screen. Yeah, now let's do step number 19 now. Okay, now we will do step number 19. In step number 19 also, okay, all of you please note down this here also as an input. Okay, you have 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, now how you are going to write this in your report? Okay, you have to write like this. You see, what is this? This is OR gate. Okay, this is control device. Control device. Okay, and this is what? Inverter. Invert. This is also control device. Now this is, you see, this is switch A. Switch. This is input device. Okay, this is also what? Switch. This is also input device. Okay, now what is this? See, this is very important. This is NAND gate. NAND NAND gate, and this is control device. Now you have to write one more thing. How do you get NAND gate? Okay, you have to go to right click. Okay, go for Khasais properties. In properties, you have to select invert output. Okay, invert output. Then you will get NAND gate. How do you know that this is NAND gate? See, this is AND. Do you see this bubble? This bubble is inverting. This is NAND gate. Okay, and you know that this is what? LED, and this is an output device. Now understood all of you how you should write in your report. Okay, I have shown you in action. Is it clear? Yes. Okay, now the important thing is, okay, good. Now I have to use the simulator, and after this I have to in simulator I have to draw this, simulate this circuit and get puts here. Okay, let us do that. So for that, what I will do is I have to share one more application with you. I will share. Okay. Now, do you see the screen? Now, what I'll do is I will just go for again file, again new project. Then in new project, we have to do this step number 19 now. Okay, so in step 19, you have NAND gate and again inverter and OR gate. So I will go here. You see AND gate. I have told you already. This is AND gate. Then click on this selector. Okay, right click, go to Khasais called properties. Okay, now in properties you have to write invert output. Okay, and then click OK. Now you see you got the NAND gate, and also you need one invert. Okay, and you need one OR gate. Am I right? So this is what it is shown: NAND OR gate, and then one LED, two switches. So let's get one LED and get two switches. Okay, after you get this, I click on this and give the connections as there in the diagram. Okay, then from, you see, from NAND gate the output is going to two inputs, right? So from this NAND gate the output is going to two inputs, and from here it's going, correct? Yeah, so we have given connections according to this. So I'll just give just for our understanding, I'll just give the name of this. Okay, so that while recording in table it becomes easy. This is F, this is A, and this is B. In simulation, if you give this small names, it's okay, but in report, as I have shown you, you have to write everything. Okay, like that. So now this is your circuit. Okay, now all of you, please note down the output of this. Okay, because when I go back to sharing screen, I will show you how to add SOP and POS for it. So I'm just running by clicking on this green button. Okay, you see both inputs are 0 0, output is 1, 0 0, output is 1. Please note down this. Okay, if both inputs are 0 0, output is 1, then 0 1, again output is 1, 1 0, again output is 1. Both are 1 1, output is 1. So in all the four cases you get 1, correct? In all the four cases you got what? 1. So it means you have only SOP. POS will not be there because you don't have any 0 here. Okay, so 0 0 is 1, 0 1 is also 0, 1 0 is also 0, 1 1, sorry, I'm sorry, 0 0 is 1, 0 1 is also 1, 1 0 is also 1, 1 1 is also 1. Okay, so please record this output. Now let's go back to our screen, blackboard, and here, yeah, you have only SOP only here. Okay, so see, I'm showing you now. Yeah, so yeah, step number 19. Now look here, this is 19. Okay, now let's see here. We have the inputs 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, I got one question, let me address that. If I get 0, then POS also there. Yeah, if you get all zeros, then you have only product of sum. If you get ones, you have only sum of products. Okay, because you will understand now how. Look here, good. Yes. So let me see here. Yeah, take pencil. Yeah. So we got output as 1, here also 1, here also 1, and here also 1. Okay. Now I want to write sum of products. SOP, sum of products. Okay. What is sum of products? F is equal to 1. You have to take all the values, all the inputs where output is 1. Okay. So you see in all cases output is 1 only. So F is equal to A bar, B bar, A bar, B bar plus A bar, B plus A, B bar plus A, B. Okay. So you got all the combinations here, right? So this is your product of sum. Okay. If you have written this, okay, no problem. But if you want to simplify it, I'll show you. Let us simplify. How we will simplify? See, from here in both we can take A is common, and here we'll take A bar is common. Okay. So I write here A bar is common, B bar plus B plus, and here A is common, here also B bar plus B. From Boolean logic, we know that A plus A bar or B, sum of its complement is always 1. So here you will get, okay, B bar plus B is 1, and this B bar plus B is 1. So you get A bar plus A. And also you know that A bar plus A is also again 1. Get again answer 1 because all inputs are 1. Okay. Now A bar plus A. Yeah, good. A bar plus A. But A bar plus A is again 1. So you, because all inputs are 1, so you get 1. Now how do you write POS here? So I'm showing you POS. Now POS is F bar is equal to 0. But you don't have any 0 here. Do you have any 0 here? No 0. So POS not exist. Not exist here. Okay. Yeah. Now is it clear? Is it clear, all of you? Okay. Now let's move to the next part, which is last part. Now, this you have to do on your own because I have shown you all this. What you have to do is this. There are 4 inputs now. Okay, I'll just show you how to give these 4 inputs. Okay, just note down these inputs. You have to take it like this. I'll just show you how to. This is 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0. All of you note down this. Okay, 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0. Or you can do like this. All eights are all 8 zeros, all 8 ones. Then you have 4 0 4 ones, 4 ones, then 2 0 2 ones, 2 0 2 ones, 2 0 2 ones, then 0 1, alternatively 0 1. Okay, this is the input. Please, all of you note down this. This is the input. After noting down this input, now let's see here. Here you have you have to write labeling. Okay, this is switch. Okay, what is this input? Okay, so all you can connect, all of them are same. And what is this? This is OR. What is its type? You have to write. Okay, and this is and what is its type? You have to write. And this is invert, and its type you have to write. Now, what is this? This is NAND. Its type is what? Control device. Okay, you have to write this. I'm not writing. And also you have to write that. How do you get this NAND? For this, you have to write right click, then go to Chassis properties. These steps you have to mention. Okay, then select invert output. Invert output. Okay, these steps is very important, and this is your LED. This is your output device. Okay, now after giving the connection as it is, okay, now what you have to do is record this output. Okay, record this output. You have to record this output. Okay, after recording this output, then you have to find out sum of products. You have to find out sum of products. Okay, by taking all the values where it is 1, you just find out. I will not show it because you have to find out these values. Then after that you have to find out product of sums. Okay, how do you find out product of sums? By f bar is equal to 0 and complementing both sides. Okay, complementing both sides and solve them, you will get it. Yeah, it takes longer. It is wantedly kept longer, not to skip, but to get practice. Okay, so don't worry if it is long. It is only 4-bit variable. So 2 per 4, 16 combinations. Out of 16 combinations, you may get some 5, 10, or 8 in SOP and remaining in POS. So don't think that this is big. It's very small only 4 inputs. 2 per 4 is 16. If I give you 6 variables, 8 variables, then you can skip. Okay, but up to 4, it is reasonable. Okay, so you have any questions? Any questions? Is it clear? Okay, so great. Those who have joined late, just yeah, good, great. Just for them, I'm showing. Where is this? Yeah. Okay, those who join late, just please go to lectures folder. Click on this lectures. In lectures, you will find your book. Okay, and lab manual and all these experiments. Please take all these experiments, print out, and keep it with you. While I take the lab, you have to just note down here. Okay, and the previous lecture who has missed, you can watch it here. Okay, experiments in action. And for submitting, for how do you submit the assignment? This report can be submitted with the help of this assignments and test bar. Do you see this folder? Okay, you click on assignments and test. When you click on this assignments and test, it will take you to this screen. Here you have two options. One is computer part and another is this electronics part. Okay, so click on computer part because you are submitting computer lab reports. So here in computer lab reports, you see deadlines are everything is mentioned here. Okay, and you see here computer experiment 1. You have to click after you write down all these SOPs, POS. After finishing all these calculations, you take cam scanner and take photo, and with cam scanner you can convert to PhD as a single file. That single file you can upload from this link. Okay, CE1. Click on this. When you submit it, it will be automatically available to me, and you will be getting gradings on this based on your performance and how do you write the report. Okay, so again, make sure that here those who have joined lately, for them I'm explaining again that page number 1. Yeah, here, hope all of you see this. Yeah, now here you have to write on the first page. Here you have to write 1 minute. Let me use this pen. Okay, so why is it taking like this? Yeah, so here you have to write today's date. Today's date. Okay, and this is the date of experiment today and date of submission. Suppose you have completed this tomorrow and all, then you have to write at what time you are submitting. Suppose you are submitting on Wednesday, so Wednesday, what is the date? Okay, Wednesday date you have to write. Okay, yeah, this is already finished, but those who joined late, for them I am showing deadline. This you will see from the blackboard. What is the deadline for this experiment E1? Okay, so here you should write the title of experiment. Here you have to write that this is experiment computer experiment 1. Okay, and here you have to write the title. Okay, you have to write the title, and here you have to write your Raham Shoba, and here you have to write. You see in your academia you will have your either lab 38 or lab 29. Check what is it. Okay, and write that number only here, and here you have to write your Raham Jami and your ism. Okay, name. And objective in your own words. Write in your own words. In your own words, what you have understood from this experiment. What is the objective and goal? Okay. Yeah, any questions? Wow, yeah, very good. I'm coming to that now. Okay, on the table. Yeah. Now here, this is the table. Now you see what tools you have used here. Okay, first, what tools you have used it. Okay, you have used AND gate. Okay, and you have used OR gate. You have used NAND gate. Okay, and fourth, you have used switch. Okay, and you have used LED. Okay, and you have used wires, and you have used selector. Whatever all you have used, you have to mention here. Okay, and its type. For example, what is AND gate? This is control device. Control device. OR gate, what is it? Its type, okay? LED is, for example, output device, okay? And you have wires, LED switch is your input device, okay? So their types you have to write here. How many of them you have used in this experiment? Maybe and you have taken 2, 3 times, 4 times. That quantity is here, okay? So is it clear, all of you? Now after that, yeah, you write brief description of the procedure, that for the first time, how you write in your own words. This also brief description of the procedure of this experiment. Write it in your own words. But make sure, very important thing is no spelling mistakes, okay? Should not do any spelling mistakes, because spelling mistakes, you will lose marks. We have been instructed that students should not do spelling mistakes. If you do spelling mistakes, you will lose marks, okay? So this lab report is for 2.5 marks, but in Blackboard you will see 25 marks. But don't worry, this 25 marks, if you get, for example, 18 marks, it means it is 1.8, okay? If you get 24 marks, it means it is 2.4 marks, okay? It will be scaled accordingly. These are about marks, okay? This marks, 2.5 marks, has been scaled to 25, and accordingly this 25 will be mapped to 2.5. Don't worry about this, okay? No, it is just for scaling purpose. You see, instead of giving marks 0.6, 0.7, this doesn't looks giving like that. So that's why we make it 25, okay? And from this 25, it will be actually divided by 10. You will get 2.5, okay? You're right. It's divided by 10. It's a scaling factor, okay? Nothing great like that. So just we are scaling 2.5 marks to 25 marks, and again at the time of exam this 25 is merged to 2.5, okay? Any questions? Is it clear, all of you? Okay, so I hope you have understood. Now make sure that before deadline you submit this, okay? So good luck, have a nice day, and see you next week, inshallah. Okay. Next week, maybe you might be with another engineer. I'll do announcement. Okay, don't worry. Thank you, all of you. Goodbye. Yeah, Suleiman has one question. Where we are, I didn't understood, brother. What is your question? Suleiman Salim, you have some question. I didn't get you. In class, yeah, you will be given link, or Abdul Rahim will take on the same session. Okay, I will give him the link. He will join with, and he will take the lecture, or he may give the recorded video, which I will share with you. Okay. Is your question clear, Suleiman?
Doctor.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but we send it in course message.
Course messages? No. It is in course messages is only for communication purpose. You can ask some any question, or you have sent any communication you want to do, that you have to do through course messages. But sending of assignments has to be done through assignment link only, not with course messages. Okay.
Okay, let's send the report in assignment.
Yeah. Send the reports from assignments and tests. From that only you have to send it. Okay.
Okay, and the computer parts.
Yeah. Computer part. So you click on computer part for computer, and for electronics part, click on electronics. Okay. Is it
Okay,
clear, brother?
okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.